Morning all, how are you doing? Welcome on into the Sunday service, episode 403, Beyond the Steel Sky, part 3. I am Lard Teammaker, and I hope you're doing well. Now, we haven't played this in a couple of weeks, through family reasons. So let's see, one, if I can remember what the hell we're doing. And two, when people come in, I will update you on what's happening. Oh yeah, so we were here.
Enjoy this little piece of happiness, courtesy of Minos.
So we've got another can of Spangles.
Union City.
Hi.
It's most excellent to see you again, Graham Grundy.
Pleasure is all mine.
How can I be of assistance today?
Oh yeah, we're looking for the thing, aren't we?
Do you know where I'd find E1594?
I do not recognize E1594.
I think it's an obsolete city location code.
I see. Would you like to sign up for a course in the history of Union City's geographical referencing?
Thanks, but I don't have the time for that.
Shame. I hear it's enthralling.
Can you try accessing my data one more time?
But, Citizen Graham, I haven't accessed your data.
Please access my data.
Well, that's very strange. More data.
What?
What?
That's what I thought. Whatever was blocking my U-chip was disrupting her memory playback. Another item to add to the Graham Grundy mystery list. Thank you.
Au revoir.
So we have to find where this E1594 is. This old code. So this droid can...
Hey, got a minute?
For you, sir, I have all day.
Does E1594 mean anything to you?
Literally nothing. Should it?
It's an obsolete location reference. I'm trying to find the building it refers to.
Unfortunately, I am not programmed to understand or translate obsolete infrastructure references.
Have you heard anything about missing children?
Oh my, that's above my pay grade. Are they social climbers?
No. They were taken into the city from the Gap.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have had anything to do with that.
What can you tell me about the council?
Nothing that you won't have heard already. However, if you take a look behind my stall, you can catch a great view of the Citadel,
The Citadel?
where the council are based. It can be seen through the skyline right behind me.
What do you do here?
My name is Hollow, and it is my pleasure to serve the wonderful people of Union City on this glorious Aspiration Day.
And what are you serving?
Well, social climbers can bring their aspiration brooches to me.
And then what?
I use this machine here to customize the hologram projected on the brooch. Isn't that fun?
It's a real parade. You sound just like that cafe droid.
Barry?
That's the one. Are you related?
We did come off the same production line, and we do indeed have identical voice units. But I am nothing like that no-good, rusty, two-faced vending machine.
Wow, I didn't realize droids could feel such emotion.
Oh, I only have one emotion. Happiness.
What is an aspiration brooch?
a special wearable reward to Union City's esteemed social climbers. Courtesy of the Council.
Yes, but what do they do?
The brooch permits entry to areas around the city, exclusive to social climbers, such as the Old History exhibit in the Museum of New History. It also tells your fellow citizens how great at gathering kudos you are.
I'll see you later.
I can't wait. Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch here.
I don't think the Minos terminal will help us, but you know, we can always try it.
Aspiration brooch here.
I couldn't
Message
access
is still
Graham's
locked.
messages. I added that to my list of things to look into.
Right, so there's nothing there.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day. Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration Day.
It's a Greta terminal.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
No, we don't want to go.
Actually, I'd like to stay here.
Of course, Citizen Graham.
Would have been to Graham's house, so that's not where we're going.
Union City wishes all...
Museum, that's where we were going.
Leet was my only lead to discovering Graham's connection to the Stalker, and the obsolete map reference E1594 was the only lead I had to finding Leet. As I surveyed the room, I was greeted by a familiar face.
Hello, darling! Please.
It was a hologram of Danielle Piermont, a friend from when I last came to Union City.
Union City in the post-Joey era.
It was a hologram of Danielle Piermont, a friend from when I last came to Union City.
Right, let's have a look around.
A happy Aspiration Day.
The centerpiece of the whole museum was a synthetic arm. I recognized it. It was Joey's. He'd lost it in our fight against Link all those years ago.
Look, over here.
Dad, do you have to be so loud?
The arm. Isn't it amazing?
Seemed like I wasn't the only one interested in the Joey arm.
I promise? Didn't I say I'd bring you here?
You did, Dad. I'm so stoked.
This is...
Hold on, Cecily. I think someone wants to talk to you.
What? Dad, he's clearly...
What's that, Joey? Coming!
Dad, not... You'll have to excuse my dad. He's very dedicated to Joey.
The man was totally absorbed by the waving arm. Excuse me.
Oh, hey. Wow, you look different.
What do you mean?
Your outfit, it's so...
Functional?
Functional?
I was just gonna say weird.
If mine's weird, what color is yours supposed to be?
Duh. It's perinickel margarine. It's like Tuesday's happiest color. Where are you even from?
You'd never believe me.
This museum visit just got way more interesting.
Does the location E1594 mean anything to you? It's an obsolete reference code from the old system.
Nuh-uh. I never paid any attention in geography or history. It's just like, hello, there's a reason we got maps, you know?
A map. Perfect. Can I find one in here?
In here?
New subscription received. Dispensing gratitude. Gratitude dispensed.
It has got a huge one, but it's
Thank you very much for the resub, dude.
That might
77
just
months
be
in a row.
exactly
How you
what I'm
doing, mate?
after. So there's a map in the old history exhibit showing the city as it was?
Yes, and it's old. Everything in there is.
Your father seems to really love this place.
He'd spend all day, every day here if he could.
That's some real faith he must have.
That's what
It's been a
he
week,
keeps
mate.
going on about a sign.
Been a week.
As if Joey's arm is gonna tell him how to be normal.
I'm sensing some resentment.
Maybe he should ask it how to win Mom back.
I like your brooch.
This? You mean you've never seen one of these? You must be from the Gap or something.
Me? No. Good one.
It's an aspiration brooch. The council awards them to people who max out their kudos each month. Social climbers, they're known as.
You must be an incredible person.
What, me? No, it's my dad.
Yeah,
the
pretty
kudos,
much.
Obviously. Talk to him if you want to know who to impress.
Then, how did you get yours?
Oh, Dad got a second one. Bring a friend or something.
So they're transferable?
Technically, yes.
Oh.
Is there more to this museum?
There's the whole old history section. About what Union City was like before Savior Joey came along.
Oh, really? I'd like to learn more about that story.
I've heard it's pretty depressing. They only let you in if they think you can handle it.
How do they determine that?
The same way they determine everything else. Kudos. Like, if your kudos is high enough, or in my dad's case, raised enough since last month, they figure you've got the moral fiber to be able to make it out the other side still smiling.
Right.
Enjoy your day.
Keep a smile on your face.
Yeah, keep a smile on your happy face.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy...
Hello there.
Good day, friend. Are you here to walk with Joey?
I've walked with Joey before. He had treads at the time.
Yes. When you tread with Joey, you become one with happiness.
How do you walk with
How's your
arm?
weekend so far been, mate?
You don't walk with him. You walk with him in here.
I think you're probably walking with him up there.
Oh, the mind's always on Joey, that's for sure.
Right. Right. Sorry about that, I'm just taking a drink. Because remember, you gotta stay hydrated.
Kind of worship Joey, huh? Is that why you're here?
Well, I mean, yes, but not just that. I'm looking for a
Nice.
sign.
A sign? From who?
I did a bit yesterday.
Joey, of course. When a man reaches our age,
Just opened some
age.
areas, you know, got
he
some
starts to look for guidance. And what better
Grace
thing
has
to point me
opened
in
up
the right direction
that no
than
boss
the
has
arm
done.
of Joey himself?
What sort of sign are you looking for?
At this point, anything. I've been such a devoted citizen, putting Joey first above everything. My job, my wife and daughter, all second to Joey, just as he would have wanted. But now, I worry I'm straying off the path.
Ever thought about a counselor?
But who would deliver better counsel than the Savior himself?
Say, I'm looking for a specific location. An obsolete area code E1594. Is there a map around here somewhere?
A map around here? I don't think so. Unless you mean the map in the old history exhibit.
Well, that counts.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, you're in luck. There is one in the old history exhibit. How it was before the Joey era. It's like staring into oblivion. But of course, without a brooch, they won't let you in.
Oh.
What are you hoping to learn from the arm?
The next step to take to a bright future. My vocation, my journey, destiny. And I'm nearly there. I've never seen the arm act so erratically until today.
And what if you don't like what it has to say?
Who am I to judge the will of Joey?
This guy wasn't going anywhere without a sign from Joey. I had a feeling, without my intervention, he'd be waiting a while. I'd better go and admire something.
Keep a smile on your face.
Right, so we have to...
Union City wishes all citizens a
The guy was looking for a sign from the Joey arm. I wondered if I could help.
Union City
Any
wishes
inventory?
all
Yeah,
citizens
crowbar.
a happy Aspiration Day. Union City wishes all citizens.
Vandalizing the museum's centerpiece would have been a surefire way to blow my cover.
Yeah.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy Aspiration.
Right, let's see what number 2 part is. The Joey Station.
The struggle against Link was long and fierce, and there was great suffering. Only through great sacrifice did the Savior defeat oppressor Link and declare the city free. But his work had only just begun. Triumphant, he rose from the depths.
Oh god, we don't want
to guide us
don't
to
want
a
Ross getting
glorious
involved.
Future. Happy Aspiration Day.
Alert. Trajectory obstructed.
Savior Joey leashed the oppressor Link to serve and protect the people, and founded the council to restore the rule of democracy. Then, his work complete, he departed the city to spread his wisdom to the savage peoples of the world.
So I'm hoping with this stream then we can actually get into the
The droid was going around
into
in
the
a
old
circle,
history
repeating
area,
the same inane
get the map
message.
and find out what this code is.
In the Savior's name, the council formed the 5 ministries that continue to guide Union City in this new golden era. Plenty. Comfort.
Hey there.
Hello again. Glorious day, isn't it?
Another perfect day in Union City.
Deal. Let's do a deal.
Hey, listen, I know we just met, but I really was hoping to get one of those brooches. Need to check out the old history exhibit.
Let me guess. You were hoping I'd give you mine.
That's right.
No offense, but you don't seem as evangelical as most Joey freaks. What's back there that's so important to you?
Do you ever feel like you're not being given the whole truth about the city?
You mean how perfect everything is? Yeah. Sometimes it does seem a bit...
If I were a cynic, I might call some of it a little unbelievable.
Don't say that around my dad. He really buys into all this stuff. Hey, listen. You and me, we're on the same wavelength here. And it's a different wavelength than my father.
He does seem very devout.
Right? And honestly, just staring at an old arm gets dull. You can just walk out, but I'm stuck here.
And you can just go into the back while I can't.
I'll make a deal with you. You give my dad a reason to leave, and I'll give you this dumb thing. You in?
Deal.
Okay, I'm in. That brooch in exchange for your freedom.
Finally. Praise Joey.
Praise? Yes, praise Joey. The girl had agreed to give me her aspiration brooch if I could somehow get her father to leave the museum.
Right. Okay, so how do we do this then? How do we hack the arm?
Greetings, citizen. We are the Council, your democratically elected representatives. 5 years ago, Savior Joey decreed that we take charge of our own destiny and prove ourselves worthy of the freedom that he brought. The Council proudly serves to uphold his legacy for the benefit of all citizens of the greatest city in the world.
I am the Minister for Safety. I preserve the peace to keep you safe, to make you happy.
I am the Minister for Comfort. I ensure the city is clean and all amenities work for your comfort, to make you happy.
I am the Minister of Plenty. I ensure that you want for nothing.
Who saved us from starving in sadness and hate? Savior Joey! Put clothes on our backs and
He's a bit strange, that one, isn't he? That's we gotta hack something. How was it we hacked before? What was it we brought up? The hacking tool.
Warning citizen. Cleaning route is active.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy expiration day.
So I can't use the hacking tool here.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy expiration day.
Ah. There we go.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy expiration day. Here begins the story. Union City wishes...
Hello again.
Ah, it's you.
Hey, mister.
Yes?
I'll bet your favorite flavor of Spankles is regret.
No, it's grape.
Yeah, well. I bet you shake hands like a limp fish.
In the palms of Savior Joey, we are all but limp fish. St. James Club 11, verse 16.
That's profound. There's more brains in a mini K than there is between your ears.
The Mini K is and always will be a delicious high-protein snack.
Yeah, well. I've met toasters in this town with more conversational skills than you.
Oh, I know. They're getting more eloquent every day.
Ah, right.
God damn.
Sir, I think you might appreciate one of the other exhibits, while I wonder at this one.
I read you loud and clear.
Keep a smile on your face.
Alert. Trajectory instructed.
Says gently. Hmm. Enticingly.
We invite you to salute the people of Asio City, our faraway friends and valued members of the Union Group.
Okay.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy... Union City wishes all...
So now we have to find something to change that.
Greetings, citizen. We are the council, your
Calmly. No,
democratically
don't want that.
elected representatives.
Polite.
Union City wishes all citizens a happy expiration day.
Excitedly.
Alert. Trajectory obstructed.
Union City wishes all
I'm gonna have to get smack him in the face, aren't I? Yes. Yes. That's what Pearson would normally do.
Alert. Trajectory obstructed.
Boom.
But, Joey, after all that I did to maximize my kudos, why have you forsaken me?
Top notch.
Thank you.
Hard. I did
Hello,
every...
Electro.
That's okay, Dad. It's all right.
But, Cecily, I just don't understand.
Come on now, Dad. Let's go get you a nice can of Spankles at the cafe.
Yes. Yes, I think that'll do the trick. I think it's time I tried that new flavor.
I very much enjoyed
It's been a long week, mate. Been a long old week. How are you?
Eye-opening.
I'm glad we could reach an arrangement, miss.
Featherbottom. Cecily Featherbottom. Best aspiration day ever. Here you go. A deal's a deal. Until we meet again, may the light and wisdom of Savior Joey smile
Yeah,
upon
surviving
you.
sounds about
Happy
right, to be fair.
Aspiration Day.
Alert. Trajectory obstructed. Alert. Trajectory
Ooh.
obstructed.
So we can customize it. That's like me, a terminal. Lovely. Very nice. So yeah, so update on the charity streams. I will be trying to do them next, Thursday and next Sunday.
Welcome to the
You-
old history exhibit.
Have you heard of
lady.
Beneath a Steel Sky, Electro?
Welcome to the old history exhibit, young lady.
You've never heard of Beneath a
Information
Steel
drive
Sky,
will
one of
be
the
with you
classic
shortly.
point and click games?
Many years ago, Spunky had helped me in
From
my
the
quest
90s.
to defeat Link. I was glad to see that he had gotten the respect he deserved.
Companion of our benefactor, Danielle Piermont.
But this is its sequel.
Spunky was a friend to all low-life citizens.
The robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
He was found drowned in a pond at the tender age
Now
of
we
7.
need to find.
Through this exhibit, may his bark be with us always.
Excuse me.
Oi! Keep the noise down.
Oh, sorry.
A little respect.
You know what though?
in this
I never
hallowed
played
place.
it.
Right.
I've got
And
it
You're a
on
guard
GOG.
here?
Name's Payne. Roy Allen Payne. Ex-security officer, 30 years on the force. And I've got my eyes on you.
I mean, the style's
there's
kind of
an
like
old
that, but
map of the
it's
city
more
in
sort of puzzly rather
you
than
now?
full-on action.
And what precisely did you hear?
That
It's
it shows
move and
you
click
the city
rather than
as it
point and
was
click.
10 years ago. See, I have an obsolete area code, E1594, and I need to see where it is.
I see. Well, the map table is just over in the center of the room. But a specific area code, that'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. Good luck, son.
What exactly is this exhibit?
What is the exhibit, he asks. Joey, give me strength. This is the old history exhibit. The definitive collection of
I mean, I
human
suppose if you take the
city
Citadel
artifacts,
area of
courtesy
Mass Effect
our
and put it into a
illustrious
game,
benefactor,
it's
Mrs.
just a game
Piermont
itself, then
herself.
yeah,
It
you've
just
got
looks
that
like a
spot on,
load of
Electro,
junk
you
from
know.
the old regime.
Junk? No. Old regime? Yes. In the days before our savior took control.
Are you the only person working here?
The only person? Yes. Not thinking of trying something funny, are we, son?
Absolutely not.
Jolly good. Because I don't think funny is funny.
So yeah, so because of Mum
And the
being in
robots that work
hospital
for me,
this past
they
week,
don't like
on and
failing
off, and
They
I say
work
on and
for
off
you?
because she was back in yesterday.
Well, not for
Actually
me.
took a fall,
Technically, I suppose they're my
cut her head open a bit.
co-workers.
So I just wanted to make sure she was okay,
See you later. Enjoy the exhibits.
and there was nothing sinister happening or starting to happen inside. So so yeah, with those, I couldn't do Sunday stream or the charity stream or Thursday's charity stream for the MNDA. So I'm going to try it this Thursday, and then a week, next Sunday.
A metal panel was bolted onto the side of the table. A metal panel was bolted onto the side of the table.
Ooh, maybe.
Waving my crowbar around in public wasn't going to achieve anything.
Union City map, okay. Can I take that from anything? I can't move that from anything, okay. Oh, she's already home. She came back last night. So what do we do here? How do we do this? How do we do this? What are we up to? Yeah, it is. So we've got a panel we need to open, it seems.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
This holographic map demonstrates the success of the Council in...
The robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
With
Right.
Council-approved technology, every citizen can finally look up and see clear blue skies.
So I can't move the holographic display bit. That's a problem. Can't move that. Hello, Corn. How you doing? So yeah, if you do want to donate to the charity, the link is still open. Exclamation mark charity. Explore the old history exhibit. Okay. Well, helpful.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
To power our glorious city...
The robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
These days, we burn our waste and use that to provide
Thank you,
all the
Michael. If you
power
can
our
donate, please do.
citizens will ever need.
The information droid will be with you
Link was
shortly.
Union City's original digital curation device. Through terminals such as these, Link was used to control all aspects of citizens' lives. Their tyranny
The wiring to the hand scanner had been ripped out. It was never going to work.
of the city. Joey
The hand scanner looked broken. I doubted I'd be able to use it anytime soon.
creating the best city possible.
The Joey Speaks looked like a gimmick, but I couldn't pass the opportunity to hear my old buddy's voice again. There were too many people watching to just smash the glass.
Okay. Exhibit storeroom. See what hint gives us now. Great hint game.
A giant holographic map of Union City as it was 10 years ago. If I could get the map to display area E1594, I would find the building where I suspected Graham had met with Leet.
What a great hint that is. To manipulate there, right? Okay, the holographic map. We know this. This is what we're trying to do. We know we can hack it, but we need to find somewhere that's gonna we can change the map bit. Because we can't do that yet. Oh, and by the way, if you have any, the Joey Speaks exhibit, I've done that as well. If you have any ideas, put them down in the chat.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
These humble scraps of primitive circuitry house the spark that would become our beloved savior, Joey. Many disciples of the Savior hold this board up as an example of immaculate assembly with rather less than immaculate soldiering. Notice, this attraction is currently
Well, this is what we're trying to do.
complaints of language of a most unsavior-like nature.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why did I put that around the wrong way? Am I not able to do this? Oh wait, it's Lards. Put the hacking bot away until you got that over. Yeah, thank you.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Right.
These humble scraps of primitive circuitry house the spark that would become our beloved savior, Joey.
There you go. Bring the information droid over here.
Many disciples of the Savior hold this board up as an example of immaculate assembly with rather less than immaculate soldiering. Notice, this attraction is currently
The
closed
information
after
droid will
complaints
be
of
with you
language of a
shortly.
most unsavior-like nature.
Joey? Joey, it's me, Foster.
Foster? It is really you?
Hey, old buddy. Boy, am I glad to see...
Less talk, more crowbar, Foster. Or whatever other great idea you have for getting me out of here.
Is that... Joey? Joey, I'm so sorry. I had no idea what they'd done to you.
Yeah, save your apologies for after you've got me out of this.
Everybody, it's an Aspiration Day miracle. Joey's speaking to us.
No, that's not Joey. No way.
Joey, it's really you?
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Joey.
Can we now use the crowbar?
too many people watching to just smash the glass. The hand scanner looked broken. I doubted I'd be able to use it anytime soon.
I think you're right now, mate. Go on. Do we tell the guard to kill everybody, get everybody out? Is that what we have to do now?
I'd had a run-in with this tech all those years ago. I hoped Union City had gone in a more sustainable direction.
So where's this guard?
Excuse me.
What is it now?
Looks like that Joey Speaks attraction is working again.
I am well aware, son. I thought I made sure that it could never work again.
It's fixed. Is that such a bad thing?
Yes, that's what I mean, son. It's not supposed to talk. I shut him up years ago, and for good reason.
What sort of things are inside this exhibit?
Just take a look around. Relics. Relics of a bygone era. We got tech in here over 5 years old.
Does it all still work?
Most of it should. Say what you like about the old regime, but stuff was made to last.
See you later.
I'll be watching you.
Would you like a mini knockwurst?
Did you take that from the fridge? It's padlocked shut.
No, it's a new delivery. Fresh this morning.
Doesn't smell like it. Keep it to yourself, thank you very much.
Right, okay, so it's an old fridge. Oh, the smug fridge, yes.
Oi! What are you doing over there?
What? Who? Me?
Yeah, you!
Silly me. I dropped something by this machine.
Sure you did. Meanwhile, why don't you get back to enjoying the exhibits? Quietly. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's the whole 5 years, huh?
I just can't get enough of old history. It was an old fridge. There were strange noises coming from it, as if something was trapped inside.
Poster, thank you.
Slight recollection?
Right, so we need to get that padlock off, which would be which would be the old crowbar. Right, so we're distracting with a Joey. Joey Speaks.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
The robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Why?
The information information droid will be with you shortly.
Stop! Quiet down!
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Stop! Quiet down!
Right, inventory, crowbar, use.
I didn't want to be berated by the guard again. I needed to find a way to distract him.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
I didn't want to be berated by the guard again. I
I'm
needed
using
to
it,
find a way
though.
to distract him.
He's over there, look.
Nonsense. There's no... Everybody out! Alright, everyone, stay calm. Make your way to the exit in an orderly manner.
Pirate timing issue. Am I looking forward to the general election? No.
The exhibit was on.
Well, at least it gets rid of arseholes. Well, hopefully we'll get rid of some arseholes.
Without being detected. But not before figuring out where this leak guy was hiding out. Not to mention rescuing Joey. The old vacuum robot looked familiar. What a waste of time. The terminal was switched off. Tucked between the old work manuals was the occasional picture of dubious morality. None of it looked to be much use.
Yeah.
In cold blood. The robot had retreated from the chaos and was peacefully recharging.
Okay, so what do we do now then? Let's have one more hint. Right, hang on. No, don't want. There we go, that's what. Oh, that's a good question, actually.
I got you, buddy. I built the circuit board when I was just a kid.
The Plucky
And
Squire
now I had it
is
back.
what I'm looking forward to.
But it was more than just a board. My old pal Joey was on it.
Yeah, the old Plucky Squire. Do we put the
What year is it?
Oh, relax. You were only unplugged for a moment.
Everything I ever loved is dead. Oh, hey, Foster. You're here too, huh?
How about yourself, Electro?
Welcome back, Joey.
Is this the best shell you could find?
I was just collecting dust.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner, Foster. Again!
It's functional. Don't be ungrateful. And look, someone gave you a cool beanie.
Don't patronize me, Foster.
We'll find you a better shell soon, I promise.
Good, because this one sucks. And not even efficiently.
Listen, we're in deep trouble.
There's something new. Care to bring me up to speed?
Yeah.
I came here looking for a missing child, Milo. He was kidnapped from my village.
Oh no, Rob. That's terrible.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Don't look at me. I've been trapped in that glass prison for years.
I learned about somebody called Leet here in the city. I think he's somehow connected to the kidnapping.
And we're gonna go find him?
That's right. I came here to find out where he hides out.
The thing on a Scottish oil rig, yes.
That goes without saying. If anyone asks, my name is Graham Grundy.
You come up with that yourself?
No. I needed an ID to get inside the city. I got this one from a dead body.
Jeez, Foster. Was it dead when you found it?
Don't worry, Joey. My conscience is clear. What are the capabilities of your current shell?
It's a vacuum pot, Foster. It sucks and it blows. End of.
Don't all these old vacuums have an interface probe?
I was really hoping you'd forgotten that part.
Don't be ashamed. It might come in handy.
I'm not ashamed. It's just cold in here.
That's
now.
Everything. Great to have you back, Joey.
The Gat Chaps are back.
We were never called that.
Best friends?
That'll do, Joey. That'll do.
Can Joey use the panel?
A metal panel was bolted onto the side of the table. Hey, Joey. You see that holographic map?
I'm not blind, Foster.
Well, it looks like it contains information about everywhere in the city. I need you to use your probe on the map.
Before we start talking probes, find me an interface port.
Anything here you'd like to plug into?
What do you mean, Foster?
That probe of yours. It might be our only way out of here.
Listen, if you find something useful, I'll maybe consider giving it the old Joey one too.
That's all for now, Joey.
Union City is smaller than I thought.
A metal panel was bolted onto the side of the table.
Now we can use the crowbar on it. Good, good, good.
The panel had been covering the table's interface port.
There you go, Joey.
Hey, Joey. Remember that Leet guy I mentioned?
I never forget a thing.
Well, I've tracked him to an area code, E1594. Thing is, that code is part of the old system. It's obsolete.
Cut to it, Foster.
This old map shows the city as it was 10 years ago. The old system. If I can find E1594 on here, it would show me where to find Leet.
Have you seen the size of this thing? That will take you hours.
Exactly. I need you to plug yourself in. I bet you'll find the location in no time.
Give me a moment.
Lovely, we have made progress, even with hints.
E1594.
Joey, you're a genius. There, that's the building I'm looking for. It's on the industrial level. Home Crescent Recycling Center.
This is where your guy Lee is?
I can't be sure, but it's the best lead I've got.
Okay, Foster. What's the plan now?
We need to get to that recycling center. But first, we need to break out of here without being seen.
Break out. Find Lee. Got it.
Okay.
Where can a guy get a coffee and a lube job around here?
Hey, Joey, can you talk to the transporter robot?
What do you mean, talk? I already said...
Your probe, Joey. Probe the robot.
Go probe yourself, Foster.
If you could give the transporter just enough juice...
Please, let's not call it juice.
Whatever. Just see if you can get it started.
Okay, but would you mind looking the other way?
Of course. Almost done?
Don't look.
Sorry. It's, not doing anything.
You don't say, Foster. It's been wiped clean. Decommissioned. Murdered. We need to give it new protocols.
Do you think you could do that?
Of course I could. I just need to know how the system works first.
I'll have another look around.
Can you believe they used to
10 years ago, I'd used the old underground system to reach the heart of Link.
Yeah, never look at a robot when it's probing.
You know what they call gaplanders here, Foster?
I don't think I want to know.
You're probably right. I'll keep it to myself.
So how does the protocol work?
An old barrel transporter robot. Those robots always gave me the creeps.
Nothing ages worse over 10 years than Link systems by the look of things. Except maybe you, Foster.
The old Link terminal had long since stopped working.
Those newfangled machines have no soul. Give me a pixelated 320 by 200 VGA any day of the week.
Terminal. The barrel robot. There we go, look.
The terminal was switched off.
Hang on.
An old monitor displayed the maintenance test results for the barrel transporter robot. The text referenced the robot's e-manual.
The e-manual will probably be...
Programming the Z80 by Rodney Zacks. Debbie does DDoS. So your android went rogue and killed your wife.
I gotta try and move those bits. Right, put it in the bin. Because the e-manual is going to be in here, right?
The enemy within.
Well, that's what I would assume anyway. talk to Joey about.
Hey, Joey. See that transporter robot? What does it do?
Don't you remember? It transports stuff on a fixed route.
Maybe we can talk to it.
Talk to it. It's not clever like me. It just follows its programmed route. You think we can use it to get out of here?
I don't know yet.
Maybe I should probe it.
Now, to get back to escaping.
Make it quick. I've seen enough of this place to last a lifetime.
Well, I'm trying to, Joey. I'm trying to. You know, I'm trying to help you here.
The terminal was displaying a maintenance report for the barrel transportation robot. I'd need to find a better way to display the information if Joey was to make any sense of it.
What a waste of time.
Right, he wouldn't be able to read it from the storeroom terminal. So am I supposed to use the hacking tool here? Right, okay. Popping that there. Apply.
I can see my house from here.
An antiquated interface port was built into the side of the table.
Hey, Joey.
Exhibit.
What were you doing in that exhibit, Joey?
Oh, no, that's not what I
was on
wanted.
a journey of self-reflection.
Really? What did you learn?
I counted 2,147,483,647 sheep.
Careful, Joey. You'll max out your memory. Any chance we could hook your board up to the vermin robot?
That vermin robot is entirely Minos technology.
Is there a big difference?
Well, you know how when you plug me into a port, there's a right side up and an upside down way? They changed the ports in Minos so you can plug it in either way.
Revolutionary.
Yeah, but it does mean you can't just plug your headphones in anymore.
How compatible is your probe?
It's not exactly cutting edge, Foster. I'd say not much newer than this stupid shell.
Right, okay.
Now, to get back to escaping.
Make it quick.
I'm trying to.
Try giving this a look, Joey.
There we go.
I hope you're not wasting my time, Foster. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, this is exactly what I need to reprogram that barrel robot. You're welcome, by the way.
For what? I'm the one who found them in the first place.
Yeah, but can you read them? You're welcome.
Go reprogram the robot, please.
Don't look.
What do you want it to do?
Let's get out of here. We need somewhere hidden outside this room.
Toilets?
Toilets.
Toilets.
Try and aim for the men's room, Joey.
Whatever. And that's done. Let's never speak of this again.
So what now?
Well, are you ready to go?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Ready.
Then climb aboard and let's go!
The barrel was just large enough to squeeze into.
Go on then, squeeze in. Well, we've made a bit of progress.
It was a snug fit, it smelled bad, and I felt stupid.
Do you think Jerry's done that on purpose?
Warning, citizen.
While it was far from discreet, I'd managed to escape unseen.
Come on then, Jerry, let's go.
Come on, Foster. Let's get a move on. That blows.
Warning, citizen.
Oh, clean your room, move out the way.
Route is active.
Mr. Grundy? Mr. Grundy? It is Mr. Grundy, isn't it?
Of course, Mentor Alonso. Who else would I be?
Well, quite, Mr. Grundy. Who indeed, hmm? What brings you down to the Museum of New History today?
On Aspiration Day? Where else would I want to be?
Oh, perhaps at home, preparing for the party. Oh, my apologies. I had forgotten that you no longer have the required social standing. I wonder, may I scan your U-chip again?
I don't understand. What's wrong with my U-chip?
Oh, nothing, I'm sure. Just a curious little anomaly. Yes, there it is. A section of corrupt data, almost as if... How very strange. Have no fear. I'll consult my colleagues at the Ministry, and we'll soon have you sorted out. I'm almost positive you have nothing to worry about.
Let's hope so.
Just one more thing, Mr. Grundy.
Yes, Mentor?
I am surprised to see you wearing an aspiration brooch.
By the power of Joey, I am now a social climber.
So it would seem. So it would seem.
Alonso was definitely onto me. I'd have to watch my step around him.
Why is he mixed up in this?
Social climbers will be permitted access.
Yay, achievement.
Graham had taken the tracked Bilby to the Home Crescent Recycling Center. I was sure this is where I'd find Leet.
Come on then, Jerry, let's go.
Remember, I get travel sick.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Take me to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
You don't have clearance for there, Citizen Graham. Please obtain a travel waiver.
If I was to get to the recycling plant, I was going to have to obtain a travel waiver.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, man.
Actually, I'd like to stay here.
Of course, Citizen Graham.
Yeah.
Well, Joey, how's it feel to be outside again?
Wow! Did I do all this?
So you've told me.
I love what I've done with the place. I am truly something else.
Okay, Joey. We know where the recycling center is, but how do we get there?
Maybe one of those monopods?
Nah, travel's restricted to that area.
Well, how do we unrestrict it?
Good question.
That's why you keep me around. I may not have answers, but I've got some good questions.
Any idea what we should do next, Joey?
What do I look like? An information booth?
A little around the eyes. What do you think of Greta?
She's perfect.
She's a hologram.
Exactly. All data, no sloppy organics. My kind of woman.
Let's move on.
Lead the way. Oh yes, Foster. Speak to Greta. I think I'm in love.
Hi.
It's most excellent to see you again, Graham Grundy.
Graham Grundy.
Pleasure is all mine.
How can I be of assistance today?
You can get me.
I found the location I was looking for. It's called the Home Crescent Recycling Center. In the industrial level, apparently.
Congratulations, Graham Grundy. You've really grown as a person.
Careful. I have to deal with his ego.
How do I get there?
The monopod system can transport you. But, due to the elevated hazard level of that location, you must first obtain a travel waiver from a well-being officer.
Arana.
I'm looking for Officer Orana Newblood.
Do you have a problem with your well-being, Graham?
Nope, never felt better. I just need her to grant me a travel waiver.
Well, I'm delighted to inform you that she's currently working at the aspiration platform. Though it is unlikely she will have the time to grant your request with the preparations necessary for tonight's gala.
You ever heard of that place, Joey?
Only stuff I know about Foster is what I could see from my plinth.
So Orana could get me a travel waiver to the recycling center. If I could speak to her at the aspiration platform, I'd be one step closer to finding Leet.
Good lord, it's
Au revoir.
sloppy organics. Aspiration platform it is then.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
To the aspiration platform.
Of course, Citizen Graham. Enjoy the view. And don't forget to aspire to aspire.
He's golden, this Graham.
Orana was supposed to be working somewhere around here. My hope of finding Leet rested on convincing her to grant me the travel waiver.
Right, now we can talk to this bot and see where she is.
Finally. What time do you call this?
Well, it's earlier than I might have been. But on the other hand, it's later than I expected.
Are you being profound?
He wishes.
I'm sorry. Please ignore my droid. Is there a problem?
Yes, there is. We're in the midst of a disaster. A meltdown. Somehow a bird got in and made a total mess. And the official cleaning team is indisposed. On today of all days. I, Ep403 have been delegated to resolve this issue. For your own well-being, I invite you to call me T. I hereby subdelegate the task of cleaning this area to you and your droid.
Actually, I'm just here to speak with Officer Orana. Can you tell me where she is?
Officer Arana is occupied in the control room right now, not to be disturbed.
So she will be
He's
disturbed.
even locked the elevator. Not that it's any business of a cleaner.
Maybe we can start with cleaning the control room.
The control room demands a top-of-the-range cleaning team. And I very much doubt that rust bucket is up to the job.
Hey, this isn't rust. These are janitorial scars of honor.
He may be old school, but he gets the job done.
Either way, you're going nowhere till this whole area is spotless.
You won't be disappointed. Right, Joey?
Spotless is my middle name, Foster.
You will remember, of course, to uphold all ministry regulations. Cleaners must be uniformed and accompanied by a cleaning droid.
I'm right here, you know.
Yes, and will be expected to be silent. Kindly remember your place. Please return when everything is in order.
T was a stickler for the rules. To have any chance of getting that travel waiver for Arana, I would have to play along.
Great.
Joey, old pal.
What's up?
You want to do some cleaning, Joey?
Nope.
Oh, well. I can't say I didn't try.
Aspiration day. There we go.
Hey, what's with that frightened expression you're wearing?
Me again.
So I see. However, I also see you are not appropriately equipped to work. Please return when everything is in order.
If I was going to get to speak to Arana, I'd need to play
Oh, I
the
need to
part
go
of
back
cleaner.
home and get my uniform, don't I?
Included.
That's what I need to do. Bloody hell.
Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
Oh yeah, I've got a pack of games from on there.
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly.
They did a big sort of what was it? They did a big ton of games on there for a pack a long time ago that I picked up.
Oh, you must be Grundy. Graham Grundy?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Tarquin was telling me you and he had quite a crisis on your hands. The pair of you rescuing some poor wee mite from certain doom.
Well, I suppose.
How terribly inspiring for you. Oh, anyway, just look at the time. I fear I shall lose the best table. Sir Reginald Arthur Schnipple requires his daily tipple. No inspiration sans precipitation, what? Good day, Mr. Grundy.
Who the hell was that? But yeah, you can get some classics on there. I believe Minute is on there.
Don't get any ideas, Foster. Just because it has arms doesn't make it better than me. Isn't that right, Foster?
Yes.
Nice floor.
The seal depicted my friend Joey as he looked when I left him in charge of the city. Clearly, he'd made his mark.
Welcome home. Your delivery has been put.
Hello, Chipworth.
Master Graham, what a pleasure.
Foster, you're not going to introduce me to your new pal?
Joey, this is my butler, Chipworth.
Greetings, Joey. What a pleasure it is to finally meet one of Master Graham's acquaintances.
Acquaintance? I'm his best friend.
Well, then we are equals.
Do I know someone called Leet?
I can neither confirm nor deny that, sir.
Why's that?
Why does he look like Eddie Hitler in
Sir
that?
was shorter and stouter. It was made very clear that I was not to discuss such information with anyone, not even Sir himself.
Okay. Do you know if I know someone called Leet?
Excellent loophole, sir. Yes, I do know with absolute certainty whether Sir knows someone called Leet.
Poor man's
That's
been.
enough for me. Goodbye, Chipworth.
Have a very special day, sir. Excuse me,
Ask
please.
him if the refrigerator is running.
Right, where is my uniform? Nice.
Please, Foster, don't start doing anything organic in here, okay? This thing was built with a sense of smell. The smell of
Where's
mini
my
K is
uniform
bad
gone?
enough already. Let's not make it worse.
Songbird. No, it's TV. Don't want TV.
She's quite the charmer. I can see why you married her.
Hey, Songbird.
Hello, husband.
Husband?
Graham is my dear husband.
What have you gotten yourself into this time, Foster?
Just go with it, Joey. We have an arrangement.
Strictly temporary, don't ask.
Where's the Home Crescent Recycling Center?
Recycling? What's that?
It's where you take old things and turn them into new things to avoid waste.
That sounds amazing. Can you recycle me, Foster?
You don't want that. They'd have to melt you down.
Sounds painful.
And a waste of time. Union City has plenty of everything.
Right.
That's all for now.
Yeah, bye.
Yes, mine. Where's my uniform? Ah, yes, we need to talk to him about deliveries, okay. Chipworth, come here, you.
Excuse me, please.
Chipworth?
Hello, Master Graham.
I need you to do something for me.
Just say the word, sir.
Please, can you do the laundry, Chipworth?
Excellent idea, sir. I'll have your coat cleaned in no time.
On second thought, my coat's fine.
As sir wishes.
So, what do you do, Chipworth?
Whatever sir desires.
So if I told you to set fire to something, would you do it?
Sadly, sir, one's capabilities are restricted to the minutiae of domestic service.
Shame.
We are what we are, sir.
At least as far as anyone else needs to know. Have a super day, Chipworth.
Serving you, sir. Every day is super.
So where's he? So where's he put the package then?
Excuse me, please.
Alright, Graham's room. Oh. Ooh, I see. There you go. It was in my room, not in the closet, you know, where things hang up.
could make anything look good.
You'll have everything squeaky clean soon, Rob. And wearing that, emphasis on the squeaky.
Right, okay, let's go.
Hey, Foster, remember back in the gap when you made that thing? Tin cans all tied together, clunking around in the wind? And you said it was art? This is better.
Progress! Which is helping towards, next Sunday, when I hopefully will be doing this again as part of the charity streams.
You must gather your droid before venturing further.
Easier. Because if I complete the game during those 2 streams, I'll be adding money to the pot myself. So if you can add money to it, please do. It is. And if the candles sort of accidentally fall over...
Where would you like to go?
To the aspiration platform.
Of course, Citizen Graham. Enjoy the view. And don't forget to aspire to aspire.
And there's a link above as well. If you can donate, please do. Any money helps go towards the Motor Neuron Disease Association charity. Horrible disease.
Me again.
So I see. Excellent. You have your uniform. Oh, still the same droid, huh? Shame. On second thoughts, your droid does look rather antique. Are you sure it's up to the task?
This thing has a name?
Don't worry. We're thrilled to be here and ready to work hard.
Good. Waiting for you has already set my schedule back. So trust me, I'm thrilled to see you too. I shall be supervising the area preparations, should you require me. Unless there was anything else?
Do you have a problem with vermin?
Yes. Gangs are attracted to our beautiful flora, but then create a
gangs.
Those nasty creatures must not be allowed to ruin the Aspiration Gala.
How can they be stopped?
Our fearless vermin robot will make sure they don't get anywhere near the tree.
Tell me something about yourself, T.
I live by a simple motto. Cleanliness is next to Joey-ness.
Catchy.
Missing you already.
I have tasks to attend to, as do you.
Yeah, Rob, get cleaning. Put your back into it.
Quiet, or I'll volunteer you for sewer duty. If I was going to get to Arana, I'd need to prove to T that Joey and I were up to the task.
Wow, this place sure is a mess.
Joey, would you mind tidying up around here? We'll need to impress that droid if we want permission to speak to Arana.
Excuse me? Do I look like a cleaning droid?
Yes.
You look exactly like a cleaning droid, Joey.
Yeah, well, appearances are deceptive.
Look, I know you're not a real cleaning droid, just like I'm not the real Graham Grundy.
Oh, so I should pretend to clean up the area?
No, I mean actually clean up the area.
Really, Foster? Must I?
Yes, and look like you're enjoying it.
Okay, but you owe me.
Joey, can you handle all this cleaning by yourself?
No way. We're supposed to be working together.
Yep.
We are. I find the mess, you clean the mess.
I'm beginning to question this arrangement.
But Joey, you're so good at doing this.
Joey, could you...
Yes, yes. Clean the whole area up. I get it.
Look at you go, Joey. You're doing awesome sauce. There we go.
It was a hand scanner.
Sprinkler controls.
For some reason, Arana had locked down the elevator.
Intercom disabled.
I'd have to get her attention another way.
Right, okay. Where is Droid? Hey, come here, you. Come, look, would you get here?
How can I improve your productivity?
So this whole cleaning thing, mind if I put it on hold while I talk to Arana?
Officer Arana is busy with preparations for the gala. She has given specific instructions not to be disturbed.
Are you sure that room doesn't need cleaning too? We won't disturb her, I promise.
No way. I'm still waiting to be impressed by your cleaning down here.
See you around.
I look forward to seeing the results of your work.
Well, we did that, didn't we? I'm trying to see anything else needs cleaning. It came up with a thing, mate, with an achievement. Okay. Yes, I do see all the mess around the tree area. Yes.
One of those robots again? Please, just no more rats.
An empty bird's nest had been built in the heart of the tree.
It's like
An empty bird's nest had been built in the heart of the tree.
Right, okay. It's water on. Set flow rate.
Intercom disabled.
Arana wasn't going to respond to the intercom.
So we did that. Hollow advert, okay.
An empty bird's nest had been built in the heart of the tree.
think we've done the bit around the tree, haven't we?
Hey, loyal service droid.
That's me.
That droid is very particular.
Yes, a particularly massive pain in the...
Joey! I have to speak to Arana. Any idea how to get past this elevator?
How should I know?
You've got that interface probe, remember?
Oh, sure. Probe this, probe that. Get your probe out, Joey. Am I just a probe to you, Foster? Just a dashing, hyper-intelligent, honey-voiced probe?
Of course not. You've also got attachments for cleaning stairs and carpets.
Remember when everyone in the city wanted you dead? I miss that.
So long. And thanks for all the
memories.
I was going to say, riveting conversation.
Keep that water away from my circuit board.
The cleaning robots were working tirelessly to prepare for tonight's gala.
Yeah, so we've done the bit around the tree. Review the cleaning progress, okay. Come, look, would you... Oi, look.
Hello there.
Greetings, Citizen Graham. How goes the cleaning?
How am I doing?
You want me to review your performance?
Yes.
The ground appears reasonably clear.
Does that mean you'll unlock the elevator for us?
And allow some incompetent droid to run riot in the control room? I think not.
I think he's talking about you, Foster.
Our cleaning skills weren't making enough of an impression. I needed something big, something striking to clean if I was to impress the droid. The tree was still full of leaves. Plenty of potential to make a mess.
I mean, the sprinklers were on. Find something in the environment that might do this for you.
The tree was still full of leaves. Plenty of potential to make a mess.
Oh, come on, look.
Would you like a can of Spankles?
Thank you, but no. The approved cleaning fluids already perform quite satisfactorily.
Oh, I wish... That's annoying, that.
Would you like...
What is that smell? Eliminate it! Someone eliminate it!
Yeah, the nest.
The tree was still full of leaves. Plenty of potential to make a mess.
I need to try and find a way, right? Right, okay.
How about that, Foster? A bird.
Right. Need that vermin machine to come round again. Wow, now there's an advert.
The gang was deep in the tree, well out of reach of the vermin droid. Neither was making a mess, unfortunately.
Neither was making a mess. Bollocks.
The vermin robot seemed pretty keen to get a hold of that bird.
Sprinklers. That's sprinkler control. Vermin.
No! No, stop it! You're making a mess! Joey, preservers, what are we to do? This avian invasion is a disaster. Look at the mess! Citizen Graham, to work.
Hey, at least the bird's gone, right? That's pretty impressive.
The vermin? The vermin is gone, but behold this! This looks like a war zone! To work! To work! Remember, cleanliness is next to Joey-ness.
Yes, that's always been my motto. Someone should really clean this thing up. Oh, wait.
Joey, could you...
Yes, clean the whole area up. I get it.
Right, we got 15 minutes to do this.
Joey, let's show this droid your true talent. Get to work on that bunting.
With pleasure. You know, Foster, I think I'm starting to get the hang of... Uh-oh. The bunting's tangled in my brushes. My motor! I think my motor is on fire! Foster! I'm too young and talented to die! Help!
Quick, Joey, stop, drop, and... Look, stop and drop! Hurry!
What's going on down there? I thought this platform was supposed to be...
Officer Arana, I'm so sorry. The cleaning unit I was sent have proved to be wholly inadequate.
The cleaning unit? Hello?
Not what I'd had in mind, but my strategy had worked all the same. Now I could ask Orana about a travel waiver. Orana! Just the person I wanted to see.
Graham Grundy, what on earth are you doing here?
I wanted to ask you about something. So I came down here hoping I'd find you.
And you decided to get my attention by setting fire to this droid?
A happy accident.
I'm sure that T will clear this all up in good time. I'd better get on with my duties.
Of course. Hey, listen, before you go, I was hoping you could get me access to the recycling center in the upper level. Area code E1594. On the industrial level.
I'm afraid that zone is prohibited, unless you have a travel waiver.
Yes, I need a travel waiver.
Do you think you could authorize one for me?
Why would you want to go to there? It isn't safe for civilians.
It's about the missing child I told you about. I've been following some clues and...
Shouldn't that be reported to the appropriate ministry?
I've tried that, but no one seems to care.
I don't know. This is all very...
You've got to help me, please.
Okay. I'll authorize your travel waiver.
Thank you.
But be careful.
Got it. Thank you, Orana.
There.
He clapped right.
Keep a smile on your face.
At last, I had the waiver I needed. Next stop, Home Crescent Recycling Center. Don't worry, pal. I've got you.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just gotta pull this...
Ouch. Be careful with...
Oh, right. That's... Look. Would you stop moving about? Pain in my ass. Fine.
Welcome, Citizen Graham.
Where would you like to go?
Take me to the Home Crescent Recycling Center.
Travel waiver accepted. Are you sure you want me to transport you to the industrial level?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure.
No one has ever asked me to take them up there before. Mind how you go, Citizen Graham.
The recycling center was located high in the city's industrial level. The place was filthy, noisy, and smelled terrible. If I was right about the tracker, then I'd find Lead here somewhere. But what was he doing with Graham in a place like this?
This area is restricted. You should not be here.
It looked like the stun droid was guarding the whole process.
Fine. I'd maybe be able to hack him. It's like the Black Knight. None shall pass. I am a knight. You're a loony.
Some of the trash was marked with the logo of Agio City.
Ah! What? Who are you?
Whoa! Hello.
What do you want? You security?
No. I'm looking for a guy called Leet.
Well, you just found him. Leet's the name. Tech's the game. What can I do for you today?
We found him.
It's about a friend of mine. A guy called Graham. I think you know him. I'm looking for some information.
What sort of information?
I need to know what he was doing here.
Listen, pal, I can barely remember my own name. Let alone every Tom, Dick, and Graham that comes through here. I'll have to check my records.
Sure.
But, oh, my head.
What's up? Are you okay?
It's my bleeding noggin. Need my medicine.
Your medicine?
Aye, my medicinal moonshine. It's over in the other building. Take this and fill it to the top. Then bring it back here.
And you'll check your records?
I will. You can trust me, pal.
An unspoken deal had been made. Leet wanted his moonshine. I wanted information. It was a rubber fish. A model unicorn had been made out of plasticine.
I wouldn't touch that, pal. Not if you know what's good for you. Oh! Stay away from my office, you scunner.
It looked like the control panel for the conveyor belt and the crusher. It was a vicious-looking crusher. Surprisingly, the drive cogs were exposed. Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
Because now I'm thinking we use this. It blows up. We get to the other building without the thingy, without the droid getting in the way.
The conveyor belt jolted to life and clunked and came to an abrupt stop.
Get away from this!
Try that again.
Well, that had thrown a wrench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
Get away from this!
I was not even near it. One more go and then we'll call it.
workbench in the works. Or to be more precise, a crowbar.
You're for it now.
Okay then, that's where we'll leave it then. I'll come back to that next time. As we have now played almost 5 hours of the game. Right, well, so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here today. The streams for the week should be, yeah, we have made some good progress. We just got to get by an annoying robot now. So the streams for the coming week should be Tuesday. We should be doing 2 streams for Doom 2. I believe we've got about 30 levels left to do, including the master levels that people have made up. And then hopefully Thursday and Sunday next week, we should be doing the charity streams from 2 to 11 of this and of Daikatana. Now, as I say, if I complete the games and move on to another game, then I will give money from my own wallet to the charity. Possibly today there will be a podcast because it's our anniversary. I didn't realise that. It snuck up on us. It's James's birthday tomorrow and the podcast birthday tomorrow. So don't forget to wish him a happy birthday. But yeah, on that note, I'm going to head off because I need food, I need meds. Yes. And take care. You guys have a good day. And maybe enjoy the Grand Prix as well. Bye-bye.